Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to detail your car the right way. First thing you're going to need is 2 or 3 rags. Make sure that they're not good rags. You're going to get chemicals all over them. That wouldn't be fun. Then you're going to need some interior detailer. The brand doesn't really matter. Just make sure it says safe for all interior surfaces, or it lists the surfaces that you're wanting to clean. Then you're going to need some glass cleaner. Windex is fine, off-brand Windex. I'm not sure I can say Windex. I might be in trouble. But glass cleaner. They're pretty much all the same. They're made of the same stuff. Doesn't really matter. So I like to start off with cleaning the window first. I'm going to start off with this windshield here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray this. I'm going to make sure it'll spray first, and then I'll spray it directly onto the windshield. Make sure you get a nice even coat over part of it. And you only want to do part of it because you don't want it to dry onto the window before you get a chance to rub it. Now, the way that you wipe this off is very important. Don't use just your fingertips. That'll create streaks. You want to use as much surface area as you can. So up at the top of the window, I use the palm of my hand, and down toward the base of the window where it connects to the dash, I use the back of my hand because my hand doesn't bend like that very easy. So I'm going to start like this. I'm going to go in straight lines. Okay, now move to the other half of the windshield. Now if you get any of this on your actual dash, it's not really going to matter because we're going to hit the dash later with the interior cleaner. Now you're going to want to do the inside and the outside of your windshield. But once I'm done with one part, I flip the rag over to the dry side, and I like to go over it again one more time to make sure I got it all. And if you see any spots that you need to hit it again. You can't use too much of this stuff. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the dash. Now this stuff, the interior cleaner, can get kind of messy. You do want to avoid spraying any windows. It'll put a grease-like film on it and make it hard to see, and it's also hard to get off. So you got to be kind of careful with this stuff. The smart way to do it is to spray it directly on your rag. But you can get away with just spraying it on the dash as long as you're careful. So I'm going to take my rag, take my cleaner, alright, I just saturated this rag. Now this, you don't have to go in straight lines, but you do want to make sure you get a full coat over everything. It doesn't really show up too well in the video, but this entire dash is just dusty. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some more on here. And continue on. So now that I've got the area around the window done, I'm going to take the bottle and I'm just going to spray the dash now. Now I'm just going to rub it in. You want to make sure you get all faces of your dash. Try not to leave any spots that you didn't touch, because you will be able to see it. You also don't want to get this interior cleaner on your steering wheel because it's greasy. It'll make it harder to grip. But it is okay to get it down here on the column and on the top part of your horn, your actual horn plate. I think I just honked it. But do not put it on this outside ring. That's very dangerous. So now I'm going to take care of this area in here. Again, don't get the dash cleaner on the plastic on your gauge cluster. But if you're careful about it, you can spray it all in there. Then you just got to rub it in. That's a lot better. Now you can do this here. Don't do here. Don't do here. Don't do here. And don't do any of this. If you want to get any of that stuff, you can use the window cleaner. Do not use the dash cleaner. I'm going to take this glass cleaner, and I'm going to spray it on the glass rag. And now I'm going to take care of the rim of the steering wheel. This won't damage the vinyl wrap that you have on your steering wheel. It's not going to create a slippery surface, and it'll be streak free. Now for cleaning around your radio, you don't want to spray this directly on it, because this stuff can get inside and get on the computer board that's inside and ruin it. So I take my rag, take my dash cleaner, and I spray the rag. Make sure your radio is off, or you're going to have a very unpleasant listening experience. For any chrome trim that you have, you can use either the glass cleaner or the dash cleaner. Doesn't really matter. Most of the trim inside the car is a plastic anyway, not actual chrome. So you can just spray this directly on that. And wipe it in. Now for cleaning your rear view mirror, use the glass cleaner, spray it directly on the mirror, and then just wipe it off.